and welcome to episode number 6 of Books for Thought. As some of you may already know, I am Sofía Goya, ICE's Managing Director. Today's episode is going to be a little different from our previous ones. Instead of selecting books in relation to a specific study area, I'm going to talk about my favorite books of the year. I have told you in previous occasions that I am an avid reader. At the moment of this recording, I have read 65 books, and I think that I will read some more before the year ends. This is why I want to share with you my top 5 books of 2020, although it hasn't been easy choosing only 5. For book 1, I have chosen The Ride of a Lifetime, Lessons Learned from 15 Years as CEO of the Walt Disney Company by Robert Iger. I have enjoyed so much reading this book, especially because last year I loved reading Creativity by Pixar's co-founder Ed Catmull. In this book, you get to read some of Creativity's stories, such as Pixar acquisition by the Walt Disney Company, from a different perspective. In The Ride of a Lifetime, Bob Iger reviews in detail the main milestones of the Walt Disney Company during his 45 years there, and shares with us many valuable leadership lessons. Actually, at the end of the book, he gathers some of his key learnings that for sure I will revisit it in the future. I also love reading about Iger's sincere friendship with Steve Jobs, how despite Jobs' difficult personality, they were able to become close friends. I think anyone can enjoy this book, whether you are looking for a business memoir or just want to read an engaging book. For book 2, I have chosen Shoe Dog, a memoir by the creator of Nike, by Phil Knight. As you can see, I love reading business memoirs, and Shoe Dog has been one of my all-time favorites. I have enjoyed a lot reading how Phil Knight went from borrowing $50 from his dad to building Nike, one of the most loved and admired companies in the world. In this book, you get to see what success really looks like, and the secret behind it is only very hard work. Knight is an amazing storyteller, and he does a great job describing how the company, after one of the most recognizable logos in the world, was founded and all the challenges he encountered along the way. For book 3, I have chosen A Little Life by Hania Yanagihara. Winner and finalist of many awards, this novel follows the life of 4 friends since they start college through to middle age. We have talented and beautiful actor Willem, JB the painter, Malcolm the architect, and Jude, the enigmatic lawyer. We get to read how their relationships evolve over the decades as their lives become more and more complex. I don't want to get into any more detail because I don't want to spoil anything. This has been one of the hardest and more heartbreaking books that I have read in my life. I must say it's a profoundly moving book, not for everybody. Also, it's a quite long book, but I'm sure if you give it a try, you won't forget it. For book 4, I have chosen The Beekeeper of Aleppo by Christy Leftery. This book tells the story of 2 refugees, Nuri, a beekeeper, and Avra, his wife, and their journey until they arrive in England, escaping from Aleppo. This book explains perfectly the terrible situations refugees have to face once they are forced to leave their home countries. Brought up in London, the author is the child of Cypriot refugees. Currently, she's a lecturer in creative writing at Brunel University. The Beekeeper of Aleppo was born out during her time working as a volunteer at a UNICEF refugee camp in Athens. For book 5, I have chosen Tuesdays with Marie, An Old Man, a Young Man, a Life's Greatest Lesson by Mitch Albom. In this book, Mitch Albom reunites with his college professor and mentor, Maurice Swart, when he's facing his final days. Mitch meets with Maurice every Tuesday to receive one final class on lessons how to live life. It has been a delightful read that I enjoyed a lot, and I'm sure you will do too. I hope you have enjoyed episode 6 with my top 5 books of the year, and I hope to see you soon on our future episodes. Stay tuned.